This, however, these came out in late 58. This is a 58. And the whole double cutaway thing, when the Stratocaster came out, that was pretty revolutionary. 2 cutaways. You wouldn't think about it now, but 2 cutaways was kind of a big deal back in 1954 when this came out. It was fairly revolutionary, so Gibson wanted to get on that bandwagon and offer a double cutaway in their guitar that was priced like the Stratocaster. So this is a 1959 Les Paul. 59s are legendary for their necks. Their neck shape, which isn't too big. It's got a slight V, just like the bursts we've had in the years past. It has just a slight V to the back that kind of flattens out up here. It's a bigger neck than the 58. Where are you? There you are. And then also you see the top of the headstock. It says Les Paul. In 1960, so this is a 59. In 1960, they removed that and they started calling it an SG. It had that body shape. But without the Les Paul name at the headstock, they started calling it an SG. So everybody refers to it as a Les Paul, and why not? These same thing. You get a little more body mass out of these. They sound a little bit more tubby. There's a bit more wood. These earlier ones, the neck pickup is right here, and there's a harmonic under the 24th fret that would sit right where that pickup is. Later on, they took this guitar and they moved the pickup down a little bit. These guitars, with their pickup right next to the neck, are hard to find in clean condition. This guitar is bright cherry red. It has not been faded. This aniline dye that they use will fade in sunlight, and many times you look at this side and it looks rather pinky, and you look at the back and that's its original color. This has a very striking color. There's no real wear to the edges on this. This is an amazingly clean guitar. This is 100% original. And although there's a little finish checking on it, this is an exemplary guitar with its big neck, wide border truss rod, original parts, great pickups. I'm going to play them both here side by side, but these Les Pauls were really kind of their midline mainstream guitar. And of course the model just up from this, the Les Paul Standard, is legendary and will go for many multiples more than this will. So when they started doing this, they put them out and the sales were going okay, but more and more the sales of these went down. When they introduced this in late 58, in 59, the sales of this model went way up. It was really nice to have that double cutaway. And again, for those of you out there, you're thinking to yourself, really? That made a difference? Like, double cutaway is new? Yeah, it was pretty revolutionary. Neck pickup. This one an extremely clean 59, and again for our Les Paul special video, a reduced price 58 with a refinished body and original finish on the neck. Here's a tip for you. Make sure before you plug in before you start playing on stage, you actually plug in your guitar. Remember that. deliciously original old guitars, one at a discount, and that's it for now. Our video feature on the Les Paul Special.